I was cool like 10 minutes ago, but now I kind of want to go home and wash my mouth out with buckshot. Is that weird? Alright. I'm going to tell some jokes, I think. Maybe. We'll see. A little bit about me. I'm from Anoka. And if you guys don't know, it's kind of smells like meth there. And you can do one or two things. You can just hate it, or you can use it to your advantage. Like I play softball, and it gives me enough energy to run around the bases. So that's good. Let's see. I'm going to set this drink down. Don't spill. Alright, it's listening. Man, spring's coming along. I'm excited and terrified at the same time. As a ginger person, I'm afraid of the sun. I've never been tan in my entire life. I got like a 3-step process. It's burn, peel, and repeat. It's like washing your hair, but it stings. And another thing is, when the spring comes with it, the box elder bugs are all over my apartment. You guys don't. My mic, okay, now it works again. You guys don't know anything about me, but I live in a shithole. I live in an apartment complex that's run by slumlords. They don't do anything, they're never around to fix shit. But one day they wrote a letter on the office that says new hours of operation. I was like, fucking great. Can somebody not let the lady who works in there know? Because she's never available. That joke's. See what happened here? Sorry, I'll tell jokes a cappella, it's cool. That joke's not for everyone. I got a haircut today. And you guys are like, why did he do that? He doesn't care what the rest of him looks like. You guys are assholes. I work in Minneapolis, and there's a difference between where you get your haircut between here and where I grew up. They don't have, our normal barbers. They got like Brothers Barber and Mr. Afro, and I went in there and they don't know how to cut my hair. But then I thought to myself, when's the last time I saw a black guy at Fantastic Sam's? It's weird. Segregation exists, you just have to look for it. It's okay. We have a black president. For like 4 more years, I think. And that's over. Christmas came around, and don't give your wife a cookbook for Christmas, because for Valentine's Day I got like a how-to guide for like laundry and mopping and shit, and something about giving a little man in a boat a back rub. Ladies, help me out there? Nothing? You guys suck. Would you guys like ever call the cops if you knew like there was a drunk driver? Show of hands, anybody? Well, I could leave here whenever then. We're good? Well, I was actually driving home a couple weeks ago, and I saw this guy throwing beer cans out of his car, just swerving all over. So I called the cops. I'm like, hey, my name's Jeffrey Ryan Rogers. I live blah, blah, blah. I'm following this guy, and he's swerving all over the road. He's a fucking menace. Well, they're like, okay, well, thanks for the information. We'll, let me know if you get him. 2 weeks later, I got a ticket for operating a motor vehicle and driving using a cell phone with a little note that says, we'll get him next time. Fucking assholes. I went to an 80s party last week. Fucking 80s party, right? I showed up with like a tray of bran muffins and some Centrum Silver. I tried to hand all the guests like little pieces of hard candy, and I got confused like halfway through. I'm like, get off my lawn! And then I took a shit in my pants and passed out watching Murder, She Wrote. It was a good day. Matlock! Let's see here. Oh, I got some random facts for you guys. Did you guys know that 27% of games of Twister that start after 9 p.m. end in gangbangs? True story. If you have herpes, you can get rid of them. You just have to give them to 5 other people. If your mom has a hyphenated last name, 9 times out of 10, she's a bitch. It's a true story. Morning sex is awesome. Morning sex is awesome, unless you're in prison. This is my one-liner jokes. That joke was rated called prison sex. I've never met a white girl named Ebony, but I do know a suicidal stripper named Hope. I'm a bill collector by trade, so I run across people from all over the country. Did you guys know that there's in Oakland, Tennessee, as well as California? Instead of gangs, they have 4-H, and instead of drive-by shootings, they have chili cook-offs. It's a good, that joke's not for you guys. Well, I've I'm married for like 4 years now. Thank you. Been keeping her drunk the whole time. It's expensive, but she's worth it. Yeah. That's that joke. And, you know, I've probably been up here for like 6-7 minutes. How much time?
Oh, yeah. By the way, you've got 2 minutes left.
2 fucking minutes. All right, awesome. We're going to dig into this shit. This is my favorite basement to tell jokes in. It's so dark in here. I'm so shockingly Caucasian. Let's see here. My favorite present, I brought up Christmas and Valentine's Day earlier. I got a puppy for Christmas. My little sister, her favorite gift was an Easy Bake Oven. She got it when she was 24. So thanks, Mom and Dad. But I got a puppy, and the great thing about having a puppy is you get to like bring it home and love it and pet it and teach it to roll over and fetch and all that shit. But if you think about it from the dog's perspective, that's the worst day of its fucking life. You stole it from its family. You keep it in a dark area at night, force it to sleep in a little penned-in area. It's best case scenario, it's sleeping 2 feet away from its shit. Then you beat it because it doesn't pee outside. You think your dog loves you, but it's really just a victim of Stockholm Syndrome. Anyways, I'm going to finish my drink and my kids are in the car. Jeffrey Ryan Rogers. I'm fucking out of here.